Hey all, Sam51 here, welcome back. The gates are no more. We finally went ahead and... Can we not warp? No, we can't. Oh, we kinda can. We finally went ahead and crushed them all. All that's left now is to go fight Artorias and Inominat.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so... inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
Sounds like we all need to get some food.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
What's the reason
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some pinyon and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madam Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Kalegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Kalegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Okay, all this stuff's just making me hungry.
I knew this would be big. What? Scout ships.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece,
Glad
Velvet.
to melt it back
I'm
in
here
one
on
piece.
orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives as a Class 4 administrative zone.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area.
What about the people of Mercio?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
Oh,
That's a good idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here.
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
We've got all the
Wow,
infrastructure
that's
since they all
surprisingly reliable
fled
for
here
you, Dial.
screaming for their lives.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Helives right now.
Beardsley. No idea what that is, but... Do you have any goodies? Kinda. Oh, Topaz Blade? I don't think I have any then. I don't. How do I not have a Topaz? How do I not have this either? Where's the Topaz Blade? $223. I don't have anywhere near it. Actually, we might. Yeah, I'm just gonna dismantle those. Yeah, we'll dismantle those as well. Dismantle that because you got the mithril doll. We'll dismantle this because you got the mithril spear. I mean, I hate doing that, but... Is it possible to enhance this or not? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Well, let's stock up. Melon gel. Oh, that's interesting. So we gotta go talk to a Kamawana. Oh, no,
Hey,
we're speaking to him
Rokuro,
again.
how'd the showdown with your brother turn out?
I killed him. But I couldn't break Stormhowl.
Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kurogane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced.
But you won the match, didn't you?
Yeah, but only by combining my techniques with Kurogane's craftsmanship.
If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm.
Yeah.
Do you think Kurogane would agree?
Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro.
I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut down. By
Ooh.
my hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Show him what we demons can do.
Yeah, it is safer for y'all to stay here. Let me just step in here, see if Kamawana's in here. I don't care about talking to you, no offense. Oh, I will say we might as well fight that red demon while we're at it before we head over to Helides. Be good experience, we get a little bit more gold. In preparation for the final fight. Nope. Don't come near us. Garment. Oh, nice. Nope, sorry. Yeah, you go with that. You need to go back to the quartz spear.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Oh, Jesus, this is everything. Doesn't make sense, but... How do we fight it? Is there an item I can use that? Huh. am I supposed to fight it if it's resistant to everything?
No escape! Double hit!
Blow down! Roll the down red!
Double hit! Brutal blue!
Blow down!
Deception!
Blow down! Blow down!
Shooting star! One!
It's gonna get
Shooting
you!
star!
Watermine!
Undercrunch! One!
You know what? Let's just go ahead and leave. This obviously isn't working.
Spell absorber!
So I guess I lied about us beating an enemy that's a red demon. Oh, I can do these again. Wait, isn't this Hellbees? Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the red demon's not here anymore. Huh. Okay, well, let's go to Hellbees.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here.
About that.
Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town.
She's dead.
Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Hellvees are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her and that ice-cold
There's a
glare
cult
of
about Lady
hers.
Teresa.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours. I think I like it.
Wait, what?
Oh, Lord. Time to surf, time to surf. How are y'all doing?
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes, you'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect
Exactly.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylph to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Hellvees.
That's good.
Hey! How long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
Surprise.
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this Calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Yeah.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
Now, where's... I want to see performance of Monkey's Menagerie. Oh, it's in... Okay, sorry y'all, we'll be right back. We are heading to the inn to see Mogilu Menagerie's performance. The last one was a hoot, so hopefully this one is just as good.
I heard that the Lord of Calamity appeared in Mercio. Now the whole town's been captured by demons. What is the Abbey doing? Why don't exorcists come around here anymore?
The Abbey has abandoned us. If the Calamity shows up here, we're doomed.
Call yourself
we
doomed,
either
then.
run or give up and drown ourselves in drink. If only Lady Teresa were still here.
Why has it come to this? Curse you, Lord of Calamity, for everything you've done!
You're quite the popular girl. Why not wave to your fans?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's hilarious.
Hi!
Yeah, wave with your...
I was wondering if you'd let us put on a
claw
little
hand.
comedy show. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles.
Which
The
boy?
Wait,
Locky
you mean
set.
me?
I sure do. I'll play the straight man, you play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
Great! I knew you could do it! But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny.
You
need to ad-lib in your
improvise.
own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over.
Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that.
I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right! Then let's get this show rolling! Hi there! We're a boy and his witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam!
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Muggy-Loo! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow!
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the joke? Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
No, you have the right idea, but...
I guess I should mention, Moggy-Loo's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out! I can't work with you like this. No way! I'd say we got a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
Oh, okay, that's it for Moggy-Loo's side quest, because I don't see anything else in here. But anyway, let's get back to business. This is so much fun. Whee!
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yep.
Yes.
They're dead. No more.
But that still leaves Inominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
Oh.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Yeah, his curse is more than enough bad luck for us.
That's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Inominat. If that's true, then...
Can you taste food?
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Do you think that with Inominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
Oh, is that possible?
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Inominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
Just don't eat him. Got it?
I won't. Don't worry.
Guess it's them telling us what to do. You've got another Class 4 island for us?
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
Well, that's cool. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Looks like they're implying that this might be our last chance to go see stuff or do stuff, so I think actually we want to progress some with this Lofty Set quest. Oh, we could collect the Black Doll as well. Okay. Oh, it's not letting us. Never mind. We'll just continue progressing.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty.
Yep.
The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the
to try to
frozen
find the beauty
tundra
in the
and the
world.
mountains that spew fire.
Otherwise, what's the point of life?
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laufey always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laufeyset.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Inominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No. Theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after Laufeyset. While I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness, I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all.
Are things back to normal? Normal-ish?
Well, the suppression field is gone.
Nice.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks for everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
Okay, looks like I can.
Inominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work, but I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
Yeah.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, there's no shame in relying on others.
Yeah. That's what friends are for.
Thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
I'm gonna do it here real quick. Try to see if we can't find good old, I'm not gonna do any of these conversations, but see if we can't find, what is that? I can still do her stuff. But, yeah, the Black Nora doll, because it's somewhere here. This one?
You there with the big sword. You've got skills, don't you?
How can you tell without seeing me in battle?
I'm just a mere swordsmith, but I've known all sorts of swordsmen.
Sometimes the sword's spirit is much weaker than its owner's, and it can't match his prowess. Other times, the sword's spirit is too strong for its wielder to master.
It's in the end.
And it holds its owner in disdain.
You can tell? Even if someone doesn't draw his sword?
Not always, but sometimes. In his case, it was easy. His spirit is in perfect sync with the one residing in his blade.
Really? I never thought about my sword that way before.
I'm sure whoever forged that sword is glad to have a man like you wield his work. I'd love to meet a swordsman to whom I could happily entrust my work. But first I need practice. I've got to sharpen my skills and my spirit.
Good luck!
Thanks.
Is it just like Lionel's thing? Oh, yeah. It's right there.
Turtles! Turtles! Boil oysters in
Wait,
the
where are
cloisters.
you?
Oh, got
Oh,
another letter for you,
just
Eisen.
Arrived, okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's from your sister this time.
You want to read it?
Me?
Please allow me. Now then.
Your cruelty knows no bounds. You bring deep sadness to a fair maiden's heart with each passing day. Repent, or else I'll be forced to intervene. This is your final warning.
And that's it.
Wow, this person sounds really mad.
Yeah.
Eisen, what did you go and do to make the fair maiden cry?
I don't know, but I could try a couple things on you.
Ooh, excuse me if I forget to be scared.
The letter mentions a fair maiden. Do you think it refers to your sister?
What?
Maybe.
Oh, you could be onto something. She must be lonely so far away from her brother.
It sounded like she's pretty fond of you.
Are you suggesting that Eisen's sister wrote these letters? I mean, they're certainly unusual, but...
Possibly. Who else
My
would?
sister wouldn't write something like this.
Then maybe it's someone who's spending a lot of time around her. Like, a man whose shoulder she cries on.
Damnation, Magilou! My sister doesn't have any guy clinging onto her! Do you know something I don't? Prove it! Bring him here right now!
Oh.
Calm down, Eisen. No one's saying that.
Magilou just said
But if
that.
you're really that worried, why don't you go see her? Have you not done that since you left?
I did go back once, a long time ago. But as soon as I showed up, a crowd started to gather. Overcome by malevolence, they turned into demons and attacked my sister then and there.
Jeez.
Do you think it's your fault that happened?
Probably.
What do you think? I'd moved us to a safe place, low in malevolence and high up a rugged mountainside.
So much for coincidence.
I haven't gone back to see her since.
Changing topics. I know I said these Nordals were a little off, but I think I'm starting to see that as part of their appeal.
Huh?
My point is, no matter how odd it might be, any gift could make a girl happy if it's given from the heart.
Ha. Sorry, you can't have one.
Cool. The Black Nordal.
Scout.
Still no new land discovered. We'll quickly check the store, see if they got anything. Doesn't look like it. Nope. But, okay, there's 2 more in the map. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Still not sure what I'm gonna do continuing. I got 2 options. I can either head over to the Empyrean Throne and do the endgame stuff with fighting Artorias and Inominat, or I could go around and try doing these all these side quests that are here for Magilou, Laphicet, and for Eisen. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments down below, and I'll catch y'all next time. As always, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Bye.